Hello. Let me just quit this because it seems to be frying my PC. Why? Why you stop? Why am I lagging so much? Okay. Hello. Hello, chat. Hello. Shoot, how do I put chat on the screen? Oh well. Hello, acidic trauma. Acidic. Acidic. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway. Why is my model just froze for a second? Lovely. Just fantastic. Why am I freezing so much? Bro. Bro. Please, bro, I need this. I need it to work. Alright, I think we're working now. How am I back? Big stretch. Okay. Okay. What are we doing, chat? What are we doing today? That is the question. I'll just wait for somebody to get here, I guess. Oh, my stream says it's unstable. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh dear. I need to clean up my sources in OBS. It's getting out of hand. Why is my model not... Is it like... the tracking's okay. I need to fix it. I need to get better. Should we work on that today, chat? Should I fix my model? Live 2D won't crash. Why not? We might be cooked. It might crash. Last time I tried to do this, my PC like actually froze. Seems to be working fine. Hi, Bryony. I've got to update it. Yay. We gotta update. No. Oops. What just happened there? Did it work? We may have got it to work. I think it worked. We might be good. We might have to switch to PNG tuber. But let's just get, sorry. Wait, do I have a live 2D scene? No. Do I? No. Live 2D. And then we will add window capture, add existing, live 2D. So now, when we do this, maybe. We might have to close this and then get PNG tuber open. Yay, we did it. Oh, okay. There we go. We did it. Now we'll just copy this over the other side. There we go. We did it. We did it. Now we wait for it to load. I did the wrong one. I opened the wrong one, chat. I opened the wrong one. I opened the wrong one. My bad. My bad. My bad. How's that looking, chat? Is it looking okay? Now it's got to load. Is this it? This could be it. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna fix the face. We're gonna delete all the deformers actually, and we're gonna start again. No, it doesn't have a mouth. We're gonna get to that. All we're gonna do for a mouth is to go into Ibis Paint and just draw a straight line. Forget the eyedropper tool. And then we're gonna get the brush. Oops. How have you layers? Oh, wait, there. New layer. That didn't work. There we go. And then we're gonna duplicate that layer. Okay. I know it looks like I'm doing nothing, but off screen, I'm cooking. Okay. Okay. We did it. We did it. We did it. Now we gotta export it. How do you export from this? Fingers crossed that actually worked. I don't know if it's gonna work, chat. I'll try my best. Cancel. Oops. This one. Alright. Fingers crossed that PSD file saved. File, new, model. File, open. Downloads. File, open. Recent. Downloads. I'll try this again. Okay, it should load now. Now I need to adjust everything. Gotta be even smaller. About there will do. Okay, we did it. Hi, seen dragons forever. Welcome, welcome. We're trying to do this. So we need, there we go. Deformer. Okay. Now we have to do the temporary path tool. Oops, that's the wrong one. God, it's been forever since I've done this. That one, temporary path. I don't know, I feel like that'll do. And then we gotta warp it, which I feel will be the difficult part because what am I drawing? Basically this is my character. One of my characters, I have two. And what we're doing is we're putting it in live 2D and we're turning it into a VTuber model again, because my current one kind of sucks. So the trick is, you just gotta be patient with it. And eventually you'll get something akin to what you want. I spent 10 hours on my last one, which isn't a lot for VTuber models, but I'm a beginner, so I say it's pretty good. And then motion mirroring. So you can see there, if we turn these off, in the mouth, we actually have a head turn there. Now what we're going to do is we're going to fix it up a bit with this mesh. We're going to take this brush and we're just going to we want that one. I'm just fixing up the mesh a little bit, making it nice and even. We're gonna actually move this up like that, and then squeeze him in a bit, make him a bit skinnier. About there. And then for the head turn, I actually think we want him to move a little bit left and right, depending on which way he's turning. Add a little bit of bounce to it. I'm gonna motion mirror that one. We're still getting that bit of mesh there. That bothers me. I'm gonna fix that. Fix it on the other side. It's a bit of like a weird thing with VTuber models, is it kind of used to be a bit secretive, less so now, but they used to never tell you how to do it. And it was like this whole thing, but now anybody can be a VTuber. Which can get annoying, but it's fine. People are having fun. Okay, now for the upwards. You want 3 keyforms. Oh wait, I messed it up. One sec. We want one looking down. And one looking up. How's that looking? That looks alright. Now we gotta do the corners. Oops. Emphasize corners. That did not work. Let's fix it. You're the only one here, there should be more people. Thank you. I'm not that entertaining, so I'm not mad about it. That didn't work. Okay. One. I'm gonna copy this one. Wait, no, that one's not gonna work. Hi, Bryony, I know you're here. Yeah, I figured. Figured you were being a bit quiet. I don't know, I feel like we're getting somewhere with it. Just where we're getting is the question. I think I motion mirrored the Y by mistake, and that's the issue. Motion mirror. Oh wait, I did it wrong. Oops. Starting again from where we were. There is a way to make the line up not warp, and that's by putting it on a separate layer, but I just don't care enough to do that. And usually it's not very noticeable anyway. But what you can do is you can set it on another layer and bind it to the other one. It's like a mesh glue, kind of. And it will stretch to it. It will still warp a little bit, but not enough to notice. And if you perfect your rigging, it won't have any warps. You gotta start with the general movements, I feel like, when you're rigging models. You start with like X, Y, and then you just work your way in and you do more and more. And like you perfect the blink and you add a little wobble to it or something like that. I've got that one Baby No Money song stuck in my head. Where did I put your mouse? You want to play Minecraft? I don't know. Also, did I watch the Fleb video? No, I haven't gotten to it yet. I was busy setting up stream. Okay. Now for the downwards. Okay, I could probably just do this. Okay, that gets smaller. That's an issue. We need to fix that. Why is that getting smaller? That's not supposed to happen. Needs a bit more. Needs to warp down a little bit. Like that. Too much rotation there. Needs to come down a bit. And up a bit. That needs to scooch up a bit. There we go. So now we have up, left and right. Oh, that's a little bit messed up. Let's fix that a bit. Scooch it down a bit. There we go. Oh, it still warps. Okay. Scooch you down. Why is that doing that? That's not supposed to happen. That's not supposed to happen at all. Oh. Oh, you're back? Welcome back. It appears I messed up something. So we're gonna have to redo this. Wait, no. Remove that. Okay, let's try that again. Upwards motion. Cheeks come out a little bit. Pull in, pull in. Yep. Now we need to redo the up motion of the X and Y. Scoot that up. Well, my forest children, I've done something. That's not right. Let me fix it. That needs to come up. That needs to come down. Wait, no, that needs to come up. That needs to come down. Cheeks need to come up. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Weak guy, I didn't notice you there. So we're trying to do the VTuber model, and we're failing miserably. Let me Google this real quick. You know what? We're gonna start from scratch. We're gonna try again. We're gonna try again. Oh wait, oops. Let's try again. Firstly, let's scooch this up a little bit. There we go. You're right, I do got this. I got this. Let's pop his cheeks out a little bit more, just to make them more pronounced. Okay. No, that didn't work. Okay. Let's think for a moment. We could make them look the same on all sides. But at the same time, I feel like that's not how we'd look. The thing I struggle with is the head angles. I just can't put my head around it if it's not something I can get a reference for. So if it was like a regular anime head or something like that, you could look at a reference for that and position it so that it's, and just warp it so that it looks the same, you know what I mean? But there's no reference for this head shape. Not that I know of anyway. We have the head XY. Well, not XY, just X. I struggle with Y. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I really do. For an upwards angle, I need to like pull his cheeks up. So we use temporary path to get more precise with it. I feel like we'll regret it later if we don't. It's not really a chibi head shape, it's a bit different. And there's not a reference for the exact head shape. I'm looking at a chibi head shape for reference right now, but I'm still struggling a little bit with it. It's like, So it's still the same there. All it is scooching it up and making it a little bit more, oops, pronounced. That's not right. I've screwed that up. What we're gonna do instead is we're just gonna do the good old-fashioned scooch them up a bit. There. Done. Same for the down motion. Good old-fashioned scooch them down a bit. Let me get my reference up actually for this one. Oh, there's not a front down view. Great. All it is moving the cheeks down a little bit. That's what I feel like. There we go, we did it! We did it, chat! Now we're going to combine them and synthesize the corners, which will hopefully do a good job this time. Okay! Not bad, we can work with this. We can work with this, we can work with this. Just fixing the line art, and I think we're good. Low-key, that works. I think we can scoop this in a little bit. And add a bit more depth here. And scooch him up. But other than that, it did a decent job. This one's gonna need a bit more work. Actually, maybe not. Just need to scooch that down a bit. Okay. We did it. we just need to scooch this one up a bit. And clean up some of the animations. Yeah, we did it. Look at that. Okay, now we need to group these. Eyes, create. Oh shoot, we don't have the mesh, do we? That's probably why it's all messed up. Auto mesh. Heavy. Sorry guys, I'm back. Yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull this mesh in and hopefully it'll just eventually fix itself up. You see, this is the same problem we had last time where the eyes, they warp too much. If we auto mesh it again, but do it little deformation, maybe it'll fix it. I mean, it's better. It needs to move down a bit. Oh my gosh, it looks so cute. We did it. We did it. Now for the up and down motions. Same concept. Hopefully. feel like that works pretty well. Link, synthesize corners. There we go. Angle Y. Nope, that's not right. We will fix that very shortly. There we go. Look at that. We did it. Okay. Next up, the mouth. Actually, we'll do the leaves. We'll do the leaves. We'll do the leaves. Because they're easy. Oh wait, I did that wrong. Oopsies. Got to add the key forms. Oopsie daisies. There we go. That's one done. Now we need to make them look less stupid and also to make them bigger. That'll do. Whiskers. Hello, Mr. Monkey. What are you going on about? There we go. Now if we go to here, we link these parameters. Not bad, not bad. The leaves are a little bit janky, but that's okay, that's okay. Alright, chat, let's end it here, shall we? My PC sounds like it's about to explode. Have a nice day. Love you all. Look after yourselves. Bye bye.